It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't get stopped now.
Yeah. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday, all my people. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday. All that goodness. Back in the day, a long time ago. Yeah, I was partying on Tuesday nights. A place called Evolutions in Philly. Yeah, we were rocking out in Philly. Shout to y'all. But no longer do I get down with the get down on Tuesday nights. I went to sleep bright and early. Let me say, put everybody up here. Good morning, Ashley Newman. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Danny Williams. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, Queen Boy 9. Good morning. Don Page is in the building early in the game. Good morning, people. I'm here for Don Page. Got up early, rocked out with it. It's just me, and me. It's supposed to be 4 squares on this bitch. It's just me. It's just my square. Jeanette, what's going on? Call Mr. J. I don't know. These cats. Let me tell you about my team. I love my team. I love them. But goodness gracious. We already get a 3-day weekend because I'm working with Jonesy in New York, on Monday mornings on 94.7 The Block. We already get a 3-day weekend. What is really good? Now, Sexy Mo has her absentee. She already handed in her doctor's note, so she's good. Sexy Mo is good. She's good. I don't know. I talked to C-Chung last night. He was sending me content for the show, the whole 9. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Jay Black is still getting over, that Eagles situation. Maybe still getting over it. But I talked to him yesterday for a few minutes, and I'm that friend. I'm the type of friend, y'all. Real talk, I'm the type of friend that when I know you're a big fan of something, when you're a big fan of a team or anything like that, like I don't even say nothing about it. I acted like football didn't happen. I acted like it didn't happen. I acted like the Eagles didn't get blown the fuck out. That's what I did. I don't know what's going on. I swear I didn't mention it because you know how Jay get. Jay be distraught. I be trying to tell this dude, football don't care about you like that. It don't care about you like that. Football don't care. Them players don't care when you're going through a struggle in your personal life. They don't care. They really don't. All they worried about is making their bread. That's it. That's all they worried about. So I don't know if Jay's late because he's still getting over that Eagle defeat. I wasn't even going to mention it on the show. I'm just trying to think of different philosophies on why they might not be here. That's all I'm saying. Now, C-Chung, I don't know. C-Chung could have had a long night. That's why I don't get into sports. No, I love getting into sports. But years ago, I would take that personal. Like, real talk. Years ago, if the Giants lost, I'd be heartbroken. I couldn't watch TV. What you said? You called? I called him yesterday, Mike. He said he sounded fine to me too. Like I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. The season's still going. I guess Jay's still sick over there. Listen, you're the one. You're the one. Don Page, you're the one taking shots at him. I am a solo artist. This is when I'm in my Bobby Brown mode after New Edition. When it was my prerogative. Do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. That's what I'm on right now. When Bobby took over the world for a few years. Remember Bobby Brown took over the world? Like, people really forget how big Bobby Brown was. Pause. They really be forgetting how big Bobby Brown was popping. Oh, wait a second, y'all. I might not be by myself the whole time. Hold on. Before I bring my man in, let's see who's the first person to attend class. Let's see who's the first person to attend class. Let me see. Let me get this set up. Hold up. Let me get this set. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Chung has entered the building. Steve Chung has entered the building. Yeah, we hear C Chung. C Chung, test your mic.
Good morning. Good morning.
What up there, homie? What happened last night? You went to the strip club after we got off the phone? What happened? What happened?
Nah, I was up a little bit late working.
That thing you sent me didn't have any sound to it.
The clips?
Yeah. Was it not supposed to have sound? Oh, it was just.
Yeah. I thought y'all would play something behind it, but I got you. I can put sound behind it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, because Mo called out sick today. She sent a doctor's note in. She sent a group. The doctor's note is the group text. When you get on the group text, say, remember I told you that you ain't tell me nothing. You ain't tell me nothing. Don't forget I told you. No, you didn't.
Right.
So I was wondering. So I was trying to figure out why people weren't here. So I know why Mo, she put it in the doctor's note. I said, C Chung might have had a long night, because C Chung is he's like me. He's very single. And then we were talking about Jay Black, and we think Jay Black may not be here because of the ass whooping the Eagles took. And he gets real tight. He gets real tight. Like, can you imagine? We know that was the biggest game of the week, right? That was the biggest game of the week. San Francisco 49ers and the Eagles. That was the biggest game of the week. And I called him after I did the show with Jonesy, and I called him, and think about it. I couldn't even mention it. I couldn't even mention the game. I had to just leave it alone. I talked about what was going on in my life. I said, yo.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that.
I was like, we can't even have a conversation about, hey, so what you think went wrong? What you think went wrong with the
42-19. You don't bring that up.
You can't even flash back. Like, yo. So exactly what you think about the game. Like, let's talk about what happens. But I wasn't even gonna bring it up on the show. I wasn't even gonna bring it up. I'm just bringing it up because I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Where they go wrong at.
Yeah, I wanted to know, just maybe because I'm not an Eagle fan. Maybe I'm not in tune with the team. Maybe there was a problem. Maybe they should have had the head of security actually put on uniform. Maybe the head of security instead of fight one of the players.
Or at least a star player or something.
Yeah, maybe he should have got in. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, if you're not a sports fan, the head of security, whose job is to protect the head coach, I found out, got into it with one of the 49ers star players because he body slammed Devontae Smith, which he shouldn't have. I mean, I knew that they was going to throw the flag, but when sometimes players get childish and they know they busting your ass, so they like, we could take this 15 yards, but I'm gonna do this extra right here. And the security who was for the head coach
of the Philly Eagles,
Sirianni or whatever, I always get his name wrong, Sirianni. He got caught up in the moment, and he was helping the Eagle player, Devontae Smith, and he looked at the other player and said, that was some bullshit. Who the fuck are you to be? He's a big dude. Who the fuck are you to be? Right, you're supposed to be protecting the head coach. You're a tad bit gassed up right now, homie. You ain't got no uniform on. What are we doing? I mean, you're a big dude. Just do your job, protect the coach. The coach wasn't in danger. The coach wasn't in danger at all. So then the football player did one of these. Like, he grazed his face. He gave him the warning shot. Like, you know what, dog? I could really fuck you up. I could really. And mind you, the dude.
That's almost worse than a smack, though. Sometimes.
Yeah, it is, because he gave him the warning. Like, do you know if I really open up right now, what could actually happen
with the finger.
With the finger, the way he did it was strategic. It went around his face, and then it pushed him at the end, like ugh, like I'm telling you, you don't want.
That's some disrespect. Because imagine a guy do that to you. He don't smack you, but he just rubbed the top of your lip.
He just rubbed the top.
That's almost worse. Like I said, that's worse than a smack or somebody spitting. Like,
and he knew he couldn't smack him because it was such a weird situation. I guess he had never been in that situation. He's like, this dude is a civilian. Let me just massage the top of his face.
Top of his lip.
And then at the end, be like, give him the warning, push it. You better slow your ass down, Big Dom. So then the officials kicked the player, which I still don't understand. He did it to somebody who wasn't playing. Like, this guy is a stranger. So they both get ejected. And in true Philly fashion, the hell with that. I fucked with everyone. Okay, Don Page, one of the people. He goes for the throat. So they kicked them both out. And now there's a chance that there could be some ramifications for Big Dom. And everybody seems to love Big Dom. I just think Big Dom got caught up. You know, he hangs out with these dudes. He probably makes a lot of money being head of security. He has access to everything. So now they talking about there could be some. I don't care. The game is over. They proved their point and keep it moving. This all started.
That's serious to them.
So yeah, I think they forgot about it. Let him go. Like, if we see him in the playoffs, we see him in the playoffs. But they may have to travel to San Francisco. I don't know. They may be traveling to San Francisco. I think Dallas is going to beat them.
Yeah, me too.
I think this is I think this has been brewing with the Eagles. They've been playing on the edge and getting away with stuff, and they're a good team. They're a good team. But
it might be something lingering with what's his name too. Hurts, that knee.
They tried to downplay he was in concussion protocol. You know,
and the concussion thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna say he's all good. That's why they brought him back in the game. The game was already blowout. Let me tell you how they just worried about the next game. They brought him back in the game to prove to the NFL there's nothing to see here.
Right.
Like, he's fine. And he came back in and did his thing. He came back in. He didn't do his thing, but I mean, he scored another touchdown. So that's their proof that protocol, it's all good. He ain't even got a headache. If he does, we got some Advil, we got some Tylenol. We're good. Don't worry about Jalen Hurts, I should say. Don't worry about him. So this Thursday is the Apollo. I'm trying to get this. So we talked about T.I. And his son. And I know because we miss a day, not being here on Monday, sometimes you guys see things that you already know about, and you're like, yeah, we already saw that, but that's because we didn't work Monday. So it's not that we're behind the curve. So T.I. acknowledged what went on with his son, right? He acknowledged it, and he did a little video. I don't understand why, before I play this video, I don't understand why, if you're going through something with your son or you feel like something's going on, why you have to address it on social media. I didn't know when that became a requirement.
Right.
That if I'm going through a difficult time with one of my kids, that I should come up. But I'm not famous like T.I. So I don't know if that's something that has to be done now. But here's what T.I. had to say.
Got a minor request. Hope everybody having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison. If he goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's going to turn out.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
May I take a selfie with you?
No, go ahead.
Please,
I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something, but go ahead. This is more important. Go ahead, come on.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy. Yeah. So I already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong shit. And, you know, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit else you know, he done got all the whippings, he done got the punishment, he done did it, he done, you know, did everything as a child you could do to him. So now he gonna have to go through it. He gonna have to go through it and get through it. And ain't nothing me, his mama, or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? And shit, man, he gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for. You know what I mean? I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to, you know, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the fuck we really is. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't shit else to do. Ain't shit else to do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I hope everybody have a peaceful, appreciate that, bro. A peaceful and productive day. All right? And I catch up with y'all on the flip side. Oh, Memphis, I'll be at you this evening.
Now he does make a good point. Now I don't know about if I would go on social media, but once again, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. But what he does say correctly is that when you like my dad would always when you fucking up, life has a way of catching up to you in a weird way, and it always catches you off guard.
Right.
Like you don't know you really screwing up in life until life decides to sit your ass down for a second and say, "Oh, you don't get it. Oh, you don't get it. Oh, yeah. I know it's 3:00 in the afternoon. For some reason, the cops are gonna be behind you. Oh yeah. Like
you respect it.
And I get it. And let me see if I can get this comment up here. There you go. How did Saturday go in New York? They actually rescheduled it, Jeanette. They actually rescheduled it. So I'm doing a show with Carl Payne. Remember Carl Payne from Martin? I'm doing a show with him. That's why. Okay, so that's the new ones. But back to T.I. Yeah, he's right about that. Like when you young, I mean, listen, T.I. got a point. If you gave the boy all the whippings, I have 3 girls, so I've never, I'm not a put my hands on somebody type.
Right.
Okay, maybe once, but that's not the point. But that was a misunderstanding. I think, like, I guess T.I.'s at a point where, how old is King? King is like 19 or 20.
19 now, yeah, 19.
Yeah, at this point, what you want T.I. to do? I mean, whatever's done is done.
I'm with Charleston White though, like how Charleston White said.
What Charleston does?
Send his ass to boarding school or something. That's
Yeah,
the only thing to do that with them rich kids like that, like, because he already gonna feel privileged and he gonna go through life like that.
But that's the problem with being 19. I don't know if you can make him go to boarding.
Well, yeah, he's a little late now, yeah, but
like it's a tough situation. Going through it with my 17-year-old now. He's going to have to learn on his own. Don Page, I feel for you. Like, actually, my daughters, I've been blessed. I mean, we all have issues with kids, and kids have issues with us and stuff like that. We all got issues, but I've been blessed. Like,
yeah, myself too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think my thing is, in my situation, I guess I'm opposite. You know how parents say. Normally, I would hear parents say, "I never did that when I was this age. I never did that when I don't understand. I was never like that." And I think about, my kids have never done what I've done by their age.
Exactly, word.
That I know of. That I know of.
Right,
but I know I was already in full blown, like I was risking it all, and I don't know thug shit, just on some reckless
living.
It's on some reckless living. And understand as parents, y'all, understand it's a cruel game that happens when you're a parent because of the age difference most of the time. Life changes, so your thoughts and opinions may not be correct. That's why I always try and be very careful on the advice I give, and I try to keep the advice on something that doesn't matter what the sign of the times are or what the new trend is. Just have character.
Right.
And don't compromise your character. Don't compromise what you believe in, even if the pressure is on you to compromise. So whatever it is, whatever y'all do nowadays, I may not understand it. I may not get with it, but don't compromise yourself, your character, or your morals to do something that goes against it.
Just
because
give them lessons that won't change with time.
Exactly. No matter what it is. No. Listen. Just like we don't compromise. All right, so Instagram and TikTok and all that wasn't around when we were coming up, and thank God, Once again, I say thank God.
Yeah, for real.
But these young women and these young dudes do shit on Instagram that they don't get the full. I don't think they understand. Well, maybe they do in a way, but they don't understand the negative thing of that. This stays here forever. Like this is forever. What you put out there, you are now going to be put out there forever. So make sure that you're going to stand on it. Make sure you're going to stand on it when it passes by. So don't compromise.
A lot of them are old enough to realize that,
So I don't think the parent, what's scary? See, I don't think the adults even realize it.
Nah, because it's all new to all of us still, So, I mean, of course, we know pictures stick around and everything, but everybody's still kind of babies in the whole social media thing.
I guess you got a point with that. What Kara said, in 50 years, we'll be the old school artists. Yeah, it ain't 50 years old yet. Let me say what Don Page had to say. That's why I say, fuck them kids. Damn, Don Page, easy with it. That wasn't videoing everything, but they wasn't videoing everything. No, they wasn't. But that's why I try to say, just don't compromise. Just understand. Stand on what. If you're doing this, like there's a lot of, I hate to harp on the women. There are a lot of women who are in their young prime and they're wilding on these videos. And I don't know what you're going to do when you have some kids and they are able to retrieve these videos.
Right. I don't know. It was only a couple people had camcorders,
Yeah, exactly.
But nowadays, everybody got a camcorder in their hands. So
yes. Yeah, I had a camcorder and I destroyed every piece of footage that was ever recorded on that camcorder. Sometimes I regret destroying everything, but then I know it was for the better good. I didn't need that. I didn't need that evidence in my life. But hey, what you gonna do? So shout out to T.I. And then after that, he runs off and he shuts down the club. And then C-Chuck told me they made up and they wound up having a party. And I guess they cut him the check or whatever like that. So shout to my man, shout to T.I. And then I got this other, I lost it. Damn, I had it sitting here too. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, okay. I wish I could send you that video. So then the other thing that happens, I saw a little Instagram thing where there was a caption and a friend got mad at a friend. Two women got mad at a friend because the friend told the kid Santa Claus didn't exist.
How old are your friends?
They're old. They're grown. I had it on my Instagram. I was just about to save it before I started. Damn, where is it? Oh man. Let me see if I can find this joint.
So the one friend told the other friend Santa doesn't exist, and she got
told the other friend's kid. Told the other friend's kid.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it was in a casual conversation.
Yeah, I think I did see this on something. Yeah, and somebody said just leave them kids alone.
Jeanette said, and when your kids do something, they be like, back in the day, this video you doing that same thing. Yeah, there's a whole different catalog now. There's a whole different catalog when your ass got footage and you popping your ass in front of a cell phone and you got the bottle in your hand and you got the hookah in your mouth And you like, and you damn near naked at the club. Oh, and you kissing on one of your girlfriends. And then your kids. Now you 26 years old. You got a kid. You trying to be like, hey, you wilding, bitch. I'm wilding. What is this? What is this right here? What is this, Mom? This looks like
30
something.
years from now, it's gonna be bad. 30, 40 years.
And I hope it is bad. I hope it doesn't turn into everybody doesn't give a damn. Actually, like I hope everybody isn't just so. I hope everybody is just happy go lucky with it. So the Santa Claus thing. The lady tells her girl she's friends. This is her best friend, and somehow or another they got into conversation. And she told the kid, and now the woman's not talking to her. And I wish Jay was here because Jay's a big Christmas advocate. Like he's very big on Christmas and providing the kids with Christmas. And the lady was
So did the kids believe her, or?
I don't know if the kids believed or not, but it's so weird. Like society is so weird. We know this is a lie, and we literally are mad that we can't. Like I almost get why you don't want to disappoint a kid, but it's just a weird concept in my brain that you
start. Right.
Like, does anybody not understand how weird this is?
You know, from the beginning, you cannot tell them there's a Santa Claus. Like, well, you know,
like,
I'm gonna choose to lie to my child. Let me see.
From the beginning, like I have to lie. Like society tells me to tell my kid a story about a fat dude in the North or South Pole, wherever the hell he's at, who flies on flying reindeer, and we're supposed to actually.
You're supposed to tell them, don't lie, don't tell lies.
Don't lie. Don't believe you. Your whole life you tell, hey, always tell the truth. Always, and it just bugs. Like I don't, and I wish I had the capability of like transitioning, like interpreting my thoughts about this shit, because it really frustrates me. And I start thinking about things. I say, I swear, and I know y'all gonna think I'm taking this too far. I know y'all gonna think I'm taking this shit too far with Christmas, but I swear things like the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny and reindeer and Santa Claus, all this lie, all these make-believe things that we tell our kids is almost like this is how they prep us to be able to deal with lies in real life, because they're going to lie to us for the rest of our lives. I know that sounds like a conspiracy, but I swear this is how they train your brain so that they can manipulate the shit out of you. So that, and then even when you find out things are a lie, you don't even feel bad about it. Oh, okay, maybe John F. Kennedy was shot by more than one person. Oh, maybe the government did kill Malcolm and Martin. Like they make you, they train you to believe shit that ain't true.
I mean, you know, I hate to touch on it, but religion.
Yeah.
Like, is Jesus that color, or you know?
Yeah, like they train you to just be like, hey, you just take that. It bugs me out. Like I always said, if you want to piss your family off, have it for, especially if it's the first grandchild, right? The first grandchild for your family, and tell them that you and your family are not going to celebrate Christmas, and they will get pissed off. They'll be like, "What are you, Jehovah's Witness?" Like, no, I just don't want to celebrate Christmas. Like we're not going to celebrate it in a traditional way. We're not doing Santa Claus. We're not doing reindeer. We're not doing Frosty the Snowman. Like all these make-believe things we're supposed to be like, people get upset if you tell them this is not true.
You're depriving the child.
Yeah, you're depriving the child of fun. Oh, that's the great one. You're depriving the child. It starts a whole, it's RG Parker starts a whole lie. And it gets you trained to believe shit. So when they tell you something is happening, you just believe the powers that be, and you're like, yeah, because nobody wants the truth. It trains you not to be like, the truth's not that big a deal. And we pass it down from generation to generation. This is the longest lie that has ever been held up.
Right.
Santa Claus is the epitome of the longest, biggest lie ever told that makes
By the world.
By the world.
And then it's celebrated in a parade and taking pictures with him, and he's not real. Like,
and I wonder if there's a kid out there, because I didn't do it. I found out on my own that my parents were lying to me. I stood up all night. Like,
right, exactly. Yeah, we knew from, I think, kids like living in New York and Brooklyn, you know, looking under the door and seeing, you know, I don't think we ever believed in Santa.
Like, how is it that my parents, because we celebrate Christmas Eve, right? Mm-hmm. So when I was a kid, I would see all these gifts under the tree, and I'm like, wait a minute, Santa Claus ain't come yet. Why are there gifts under the tree? I think I was like 3. I was still in the Bronx. Why what are these? They're like, oh, these are gifts that we got for you, but Santa has other gifts that he's gonna drop off tonight. I was like, okay, cool. I got y'all tonight shit. Okay, we're gonna see. we gonna see what's really good. You can't handle the truth. Exactly. You can't handle the truth. So my ass stayed up all night. I stayed up living on 229 Barnes Avenue. And we lived in a 3-family house with no chimney. But there was a window on the ceiling that got you to the roof. So I said, right, Santa must come down here because we ain't got no chimney. I told my kids from the rip, there's no Santa Claus. Man, let me tell you something, Don Page. I'm so jealous that you were that gangster. Hold on, where's my damn applause? Oh, I'll just drop a bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Don Page. Now, Don Page, don't take this no type of way. But if Jay Black was here, Jay was like, that's why you having problems with your kids now. No, I'm playing.
You didn't lie to them earlier.
You should have lied. What? No, it just infuriates me. But if you want to piss somebody off, just don't. Because it's just like Jim Carrey said this. Jim Carrey was like, you should not go broke trying to celebrate a holiday that ain't real. And I'm like, God damn, Jim Carrey. Why didn't you say this when you were popping? Why you say it after you found yourself? Because you know when people find themselves, that's not when they're popping. Why didn't you say this when you were doing Ace Ventura? Why didn't you do this when you know he's filthy rich? But don't nobody want to listen now because everybody's like, he's just weird. He's just weird. Fuck out of here. Fucking Christmas be stressing me the fuck out, man.
And it's coming up soon.
Oh, it's coming up, man. What the fuck? I live in Co-op City in the Bronx. Does Santa come down to compact the room? I don't know, but I stayed up that entire night, and I stayed up and we party. Back in the day, our parties were crazier than they were now because you know nobody in my family drinks or does anything, so it's not like it's a very calm, very relaxed. We eat dinner and open up some gifts. But back in the day, there was a whole lot of salsa music blasting. There was a whole lot of smoking cigarettes in the house. There was a whole lot of Bacardi bottles getting turned upside down. There was a whole lot of Budweiser and Schaefer beer. Y'all don't even remember Schaefer beer. There was a whole lot of beer. There was a whole lot of playing cards and Christmas and all that other stuff. So they didn't even realize, you know, I was in my room. I said, I'm staying up. Like, I don't know what time it was, 3, 4. I don't know what time it was. I stayed up. I was dead tired. And I saw all I heard was the feet on the floor bringing gifts, bringing extra gifts.
Yeah.
It ain't no fucking Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's the same way. Yo, me and my sister used to stay up. So we used to see the feet prints because we used to look under the door. Like 3, 4 in the morning. We look back, my brother knocked out, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep.
The feet print come out from their bed because their bedroom was next to ours.
What?
Look, you ain't no goddamn Santa. Shit, mommy and daddy right there.
That's mom and dad.
That's daddy feet. That's mommy feet right there.
Those are my parents' feet. I can tell them from anywhere. And I opened the gifts. And all of a sudden I had a side eye. I was like, geez, I still like the gifts. I was like,
right, when you looking at them.
Like, thank you for
that. I ain't never think about that. Imagine if they did that, wore like black boots and elf shoes, you know, and you looking under the door, like, oh shit.
Yo, that would be crazy. You like, Oh shit!
What?
Your mom got elf shoes on. You know? Dad got on some black chuckers. You know?
Oh shit! Shit is real.
Yeah, that'll be.
Shit, my parents aren't doing all that. My dad's still getting over that hangover from that. He ain't got time to be. Yo, the lie was so crazy. I'm older than a lot of y'all, but some of y'all might remember this. The lie was so crazy that there was a channel, there was a commercial that you can call Santa in the North Pole. There was a number. And I remember it was like, I guess it cost.
Was it 976 number?
Yeah, and they were like,
I was 976 numbers.
And I was in New York, and you were able to actually call Santa. And I was like, oh, I want to talk to Santa. I want to talk to Santa. And my mom, but the thing was, it was a recording, right?
Right.
So Santa would just come on, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Have you been a good boy this year? Are you on the naughty or nice list? And it be all this in the background.
Right.
I'll be there Christmas night. Make sure you behave yourself for your parents and make sure you're a good boy or girl. And this motherfucker would keep talking. I keep trying to ask him questions, but the recording was
right. Yo, that is funny. Yo.
I was like, hey Santa, do you sure you got my address, Santa? Make sure
you're a good boy now.
You're a good boy or girl. Hey Santa, I did get in trouble in school. Is that going to be held against me? Ho, ho, ho. Hey Santa, I kissed a girl in school. Not a problem.
What did that make her, Santa? Ho, ho, ho. Like, now you start having grown-up conversations with Santa. Well, Santa, is she really on? Like,
oh no, and then he just hung up on you.
Right.
Then he just hung up. And I was and I was sitting there on the phone like, wait a second. What's going on? Like what happened? And he would just hang up, and then my mom, I was like, Mom, call back. And she was like, but now you're digging in my mom and dad's pockets, because you got, remember, a telephone bill was major back in the day.
Yeah, especially them 976.
That could have been like 99 to $1 a minute was crazy back then.
$1.12 a minute.
Yo, and yo,
it flashed on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. So my mom was like, no, we can't call Santa Claus again. That's expensive. Calling Santa Claus is expensive.
You know how much that is to call it North Pole?
Yeah, we call it the North Pole. We call it the Don Page. Man, my brother broke so many of my toys, put them together Christmas Eve. I was there. I was Santa and he was elves to put my shit together. Oh, so you found, yay. Oh, man. Yeah, listen, man. I guess. And then we would have Christmas Eve, right? And we'd have a party at sometimes it would be at my house. Sometimes it would be at my grandmother's house. And let me tell you why I would hate, because Puerto Ricans, at midnight on Christmas Eve, before the kids knew, you could open your gifts at midnight.
Right.
Unless we had company over and the kids didn't have no gifts under the tree. So we would have like 50 people at the house. And there would be these random kids who we ain't seen all fucking year. Right. And they would be in the house.
And y'all got to wait.
And we'd all be like this, ice grilling, like, won't you just leave? Just go. Tell your parents that you need to leave. Because kids ain't give a damn. Right. But why you want me to tell my parents to leave? Because we want to open our gifts and we can't till you leave. We can't open these fucking gifts. We don't even know you like that, dog. You're not even a cousin. You just somebody that we see once a year. Like, get out. And my parents, their parents would be partying and all that stuff, and they would be like, "Yo, tell them to leave."
That's because their parents brought the brown envelopes.
They brought the brown envelope.
So your mom and dad was like, no, stay a little longer.
Come on. I'm seeing relatives walk out the house because nobody like like weed was like crack back in the day. Like that was like that was like crack. Like you couldn't just like if you smoke weed, they was damn near telling like they need to send him away. They didn't even know what the rehabs were. They need to send him away.
Send him away.
They didn't even know it was called a rehab. Just send him away. They need to go. They need to take him to that place and they send him away. Come back. You're all better.
He needs to go away. They don't know where he's going.
You don't know where he's going. Go where? I don't know where. I don't know where.
You need to go away. I think you need to go away a little bit.
You need to go. You're talking about prison? No, not the prison. You smoke. You smoke. You need to go. You está fumando. You gotta go. Go away. You gotta go someplace. There's a place that you could go. Well, where's the place? We don't know, but we know. We know that there's a place that white people go that you come back and you all better, and then all you can do is drink, but you can still drink. What?
All right. They're just gonna fix that one thing.
They're just gonna fix that one thing. Mind you, people getting drunk and passing out in front of the kids, and people getting into fights and getting into violent arguments. But the people who walked outside and took their little walk and came back, who are chilling, who are just relaxing, you got the problem. You just broke dishes and broke a window. What do you say? No, you need to go away.
To where though? I just went away. No, not that way.
Not that way. That's the problem. That's the problem.
They always did though. My uncle, he would always just come back in and chill, like right by the dip and chips and this. And just watch everybody and talk to us and mess with us the whole time.
Because exactly, because the only people that you could deal with, everybody else was already on 10, and all you want to do, because I'm not a weed smoker, but I have. But all you want to do is chill. Like all you want to do is, hey, let me stare at this dip. Like chip and dip sounds amazing. Like that would sound amazing, just a chip. And then if you want to have a beer with you, like you can have a beer just to level things out. Just to level. I
think that's how he became the funny uncle, because we're talking to us as kids, like And like you said, all the adults be over there arguing, slamming dominoes down.
Yeah.
My uncle just be sitting there talking to us.
What? Oh man! All right, this has been good. Listen, we're gonna have more Christmas memories. More. If you got Christmas memories, you can share them. You can let us know what's really good. Let me see. We're wondering why they eating up all the food at the coming. Yeah, eating up all the food, chilling. Mm-hmm. This is what always killed me. The weed smokers back in the day, in the 80s. The weed smokers were the ones that were like profiled as the problem people. Like they the problem people. Let me tell y'all something. Coming from a true blue veteran alcoholic, I never had any problem with my weed heads. My weed friends never wanted to fight. Unless they drank some liquor. That's when everybody.
That was the only time that happened.
I have never seen. I don't know. Maybe there's different types of weed that can get. Maybe if you got some weed that's laced. Maybe I don't know. Maybe so. But I have never seen. I honestly could say I didn't take part in weed smoking sessions, but I was at a lot of weed smoking sessions. It never turned into a hyped up violent argument. Never. What it turned into,
we just always chilled and asked each other questions.
Yes. Yo, oh God, yo.
Damn, I ain't never think about that.
Oh, yo, tell me if I'm. You might be on to something.
It was never no what? Nigga, put your hands up there. Nah, chill, bro. Put your hands down.
Yeah, yo, weed smokers can actually insult each other, and nobody gets mad. Like a weed smoker can literally be. Cause weed smoker be like, dog, you wear them sneakers all all the time, Like, you want me to lend you some money? You be like, nah, dog. Like actually, I'm good, but
Right, they
right.
got a deep explanation about it.
You like every time I wear these sneakers, everything seems to go right. I don't know what it is. It's been like 7 straight days, and I had a good day every day. Another guy be like, yo, that's true.
They tell you some bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, watch the next time I wear these sneakers, what happened to us?
And then another guy be like, so what you saying is?
Right. That's what
you saying is if you take them sneakers off right now, you think something bad will happen? And the other dude be like, yo, you really want to risk it?
Right. Nah, chill,
yo.
We having a good time right now.
Don't do it. We don't want to ruin. But yo, tomorrow, don't wear the sneakers, and let's see how the day goes.
Yeah, look at random Rick and exactly me drinking. Give me some dick.
Yeah, me too.
Right, exactly.
That's all it takes. No, alcohol makes you super sensitive to words and how they're said. When you drink liquor, I'm telling you, you analyze every word that comes out somebody's mouth, and you'll delay before you even react. You're like, what the fuck did he just say?
Right, you planning that whole thing out in your head. Like, this nigga
did he just play me? Like, nobody.
All right. And everybody else like, yo, chill, man, calm down. Nah. Fuck the hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
No, he was talking to me. Nah, give me them sneakers. Everybody, chill, man. You added shit up in your head and everything. This nigga did say that. He trying to play me.
He walked in, he said, what up? And I said, what up back? Right. And I said, what up back? What? And I gave him a pound, he gave me a pound, everything was good. What? And then he asked me, yo, you good? And what do he mean by you good? Like, did he mean what you good? Or yo, you good? Or was he trying to say like
right. And then he asked the person, yo, what you mean when you said, then everybody here we go.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
After he added all that shit up in his head, that's when he asked the person.
No, it's so like, and weed heads, nothing. Somebody said you good, a weed head be like, yo, man, thank you for asking.
Right, but I'm doing good. I'm all right.
I'm all right. Been going.
You know what they say?
What?
Well, how about you? You know,
how you doing, dog? You good?
Right.
No, you all right? Nah, I'm good, yo. Nah, because I've been, and even when people bring up your business, weed smokers can bring up your business and nothing goes wrong. Weed smokers can literally be like, yo,
I've been having this pain on my shoulder.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about a weed smoker can bring up your business that they heard in the streets. And they can be like, yo, I heard
you agree with them.
Yo, I heard you and your girl, I heard what happened, yo. That's fucked up, yo. And you be like, yeah, it is, man. Weed smokers will share their feelings. They be like, yeah. Fucked up right now. I'm just going one day at a time, getting through this, dog.
I'm saying, y'all heard your girl gave you that shit. You burning and everything.
You burning everything. Yeah, but you gotta see, weed smokers say it with compassion, yo, man. I've been there. Right. Yeah, I've been there because old girl burnt me too. Not the same girl, but I know, man. It's embarrassing. Right. No, don't be embarrassed, dog. This is not on you. This is not on you. This is on her. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right. Start touching your shoulder and everything.
It's all right.
All right, dog. You get through it.
Shit.
Don't let him be drunk, though.
Oh, I don't know where Ashley is. I don't know where Ashley Newman's at, y'all. Don't let him be drunk. Cause somebody say you bring what?
I'm saying, who told you that? Why, you know her? You mess with her too, huh?
You
she wasn't right.
It goes left. It goes left. So Well, so before we get out of here, because it's a short show, because it's just me and C Chung. It's a 2-man group. We EPMD right now. So before we go, I just want to tell people something. I'm struggling because I got this comedy show at the Apollo Thursday. And I got a whole set, right? I got the set. It's already ready. I got to do the opening set. I'm gonna open up and do everything. Then I do 20 minutes or whatever up front, or do whatever how they want me to rock it or break it up in the set. So I'm already, I'm going over my set because the Apollo, it's a good look and everything like that. But I'm struggling, C-Chung, because Diddy just won't stop doing shit, yo. Like, I'm struggling. Diddy just won't stop, and I feel like he just won't stop. Like the stories, like I got a whole set that is ready to go, but the bodyguard talking, the other bodyguard talking, obviously Cassie talking. Other rappers are talking.
Yeah, I'm about to say Mark Curry talking now.
Curry is spilling beans. Do you know how hard it is for me to stick to the script? And it just the story. And everybody, I know everybody's like, yeah, but how's that funny, dog? You don't understand the way I look at things. I'm a comedian. Everything in life to me, I don't care if it's tragic. I don't care what it is. I look at it
in the dark and make it funny.
I look at it through funny. Like, even when it happens to me, dog, you know how many times I done woke up in jail and I've been upset with myself, but then 10 minutes later, I'm thinking of some funny shit about it. That's just what I do. And everybody's like, well, wow, nobody's gonna think it's funny. Let me tell y'all something. All y'all people think, real talk, all y'all people who think everybody's mad about this Diddy stuff being leaked, if y'all think everybody's mad about it, you're not. There's some happy motherfuckers walking around this earth right now. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think Dwight Howard is happy that this shit happened and nobody is talking about his ass right now, dog?
You're right.
So I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to think whether because I wrote all this stuff with Diddy. I wrote all this stuff.
Do it.
But the problem is,
he in New York right now too.
Oh man, I'm here. What slash food shop? Oh, she food shopping. Go ahead, girl. Let me find out. Ashley super wifey material. Go ahead over there and do a grocery store. Come on, clap it up for that. Man, let's go with that, girl. But that's the dilemma because I haven't worked these jokes out. It's really just me, just really being like, there's a lot of happy motherfuckers. Like, you don't think Dwight Howard is somewhere in a hotel room with two other dudes and they all in their boxer shorts looking at TV?
High-fiving each other.
With and they all got their shirt off and he just looking at the TV talking about, thank you, Diddy.
Man, that really took the heat off of us, right?
He was like, hey guys, we're fine, don't worry about it.
3 guys sitting in there on the bed, laying on the bed.
Like this, in a feminine way, laying like this, laying like that. Yeah, come on, we're good. Ain't nobody worried about us.
I know Will and Jada, they definitely happy.
Oh my God, Will and Jada are ecstatic right now. Jada at the red table grooming a future 19-year-old R&B singer right now. No, sit down at the red table.
Right, don't worry, they're not paying attention to us.
No, she looking to the camera. Thank you, Diddy. The little young boy's like, I don't think this is a good time. We're fine. We're fine. Nobody's talking about us. Nobody.
With right now, I mean, how much interviewing we can have, but there's no camera, Jada. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Thank you, Diddy. Will somewhere on the beach walking with Dwayne Martin.
Hey,
I'm like,
they're not shutting my Instagram down. Will is definitely the Illuminati. That brother got, and I called him a Bati boy. And the Jamaica Instagram department shut my account.
The Jamaican Instagram. He's looking over a sunset on the beach talking about, thank you, Diddy.
Right.
I get to live my life.
Drinking.
Dude, I'm here. RG Parker, you claim you here for it, but when I bring up certain names, everybody gonna be like, oh, because everybody sometimes they leave you out there. They say bad boy, bad boy. Look, y'all write the joke for me.
Oh man.
I'm done. Listen, I find it hard to believe that celebrities really get pissed at people making jokes about this, knowing that you've been in the business for 30, 40 years. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you forget.
You gotta
maybe
know it comes with the territory.
Yeah, maybe I'm not saying it's not. Yeah, what you gonna do? So that's the dilemma. I've been working on my material, and I'm trying to think: Am I gonna go this? All these celebrities that are thanking Diddy, like a commercial, like just make a straight commercial, like it's just a commercial thanking Diddy. Thank you, Diddy, because of you.
But did you see him yesterday in New York?
No. What was he doing? What was he in New York?
It looked crazy. He was at what's his name? Don Pooh threw him a party at Brooklyn Chop House, and everybody was there. Fab, Jim Jones, Jada Kiss, just everybody. But he walked in and he was making his rounds with everybody, and you gotta see it. I'm gonna send it to you in a little bit, but he looks super weird, like awkward, and Jim ain't even like, people weren't even really standing up when they shined the camera by him. They were like just embracing him, giving him dap.
And who threw the party for him?
What's his name? I think it was Don Pooh, promoter in New York.
That's interesting.
It was crazy. He's dancing all around the room, and like a lot of his celebrity friends was like, they didn't want to be in the camera with him, giving him dap and stuff like that.
That's interesting. See, I didn't know. I didn't even see that somebody threw a party. Like, is this the right time to be throwing a party? Am I bugging people? Is this the right time to be? This is probably not the time.
All right, to be throwing a party from, especially in New York.
That's a weird. I guess all you can do is, if you're in that situation, all you can do is face it head on.
Right. Damn, I thought I might have saved it too. Yeah, it was crazy awkward.
Wow. I did not see that. I gotta see. So he was dancing around the club. Oh, we need that footage.
Yeah. And he going all around the room, and the camera, of course, following him. And his whole time, it just.
China White, what up? So Diddy's at a party. Somebody throws him a party. Fab, Jada, and they show up, huh?
Yeah, they was all there.
Good morning, China White. Then why they come to the party? I guess why they come to the party if they not go? If they
look like everybody looked like they was being fake in there. That's exactly what it looked like, and it didn't look like they was trying to hide it. Damn, I'm surprised it's not coming back up.
And he dancing around, and he's doing the Diddy bop, and he's going around.
Yeah, doing that, everything, the shoulders and turning around, and it just looked real awkward.
And why everybody's sitting there said that he is not gonna play humble here, huh?
Every time the camera closed, like Jim wasn't even standing up. He was like bracing back, like
What? Yo, what up? What's good? What? Yeah. Why y'all go to the party then? If y'all there, like that don't like. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes you gotta go for self out here. Sometimes
I think isn't his birthday? His birthday was recently too, was it? Or
maybe was that a birthday?
I think his birthday is around Jay's on too.
Dog, and then somebody posted that.
Mm-hmm. And they posted the whole thing like it was a camera following him with the light on, and
well, I guess you got to keep living, because if you stay, I guess the most awkward thing's got to be, Diddy has always been the person to be out in front of the camera and be out and about in the city and doing Instagram videos. I'm here, and all that other stuff. So I guess now.
I guarantee it's gonna come out today. Y'all gonna see it because I seen it. It was last night, and just watch the expression on his face, like, and the whole room. Just read the whole room. It's you could tell it was a awkward feeling.
You know what the awkward feeling is, and I'm gonna say allegedly. You know what the awkward feeling is, yo? Act like nothing wrong. What did he do? No, did he? They threw a party for him. Catch me if they threw a party for him, China White. And he went up there and C Chung. If any of this is wrong, this is C Chung doing Sexy Mo's job and explaining that he saw on Instagram that Fabulous, Jadakiss allegedly, and all these guys were there, and you know, people were acting a little. We're interpreting body language. Okay, let's be clear. We're interpreting body language. We are not body language interpreters, but we're attempting to play one on the show right now. So I guess Diddy was doing the Diddy Bop, doing what Diddy does, going around in the restaurant, going around the club, like, hey, it's all good, y'all. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. It's all good, y'all. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. You know they can't stop us. But everybody else is sitting there going like, I don't know if I want to take too many pictures with you, homie.
Right.
I don't know if this is a good look for me. I don't know if this might piss somebody off that I got some issues with, who might jump on a bandwagon and be like, oh, that's what you want to do? Oh, you think it's cute? How about I tell everybody what you did? Because everybody's caught up in the web.
Yeah,
everybody got something.
That's why they're trying to stay away.
Sometimes I don't agree with Joe Budden a lot, but Joe Budden says sometimes when you get to a certain age, having these young girls around you, having these young people, I know you want to catch their vibe and see what's going on, but sometimes you got to sit your ass down.
Nah, he made a good point too. He said, Diddy been outside too long?
A lot. Doing a lot of shit.
So
and I'm not gonna be up here saying he did this, he did that. All I'm saying is that if you gave these celebrities money and said all you have to do is say, do you believe he did it or didn't do it? And they would give you $5 million. A lot of these cats would turn it down because they know what their answer would be. Right. Unless they needed the money really bad and it was truth serum. There was a lot of detectives that could tell if you were lying. Nobody want to answer. You want to see a celebrity? You want to see a celebrity shut down? Interview them and say, do you believe the allegations against Diddy? I guarantee you they'd be like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And that's the way. And that's the way it should be. But that's not the way society is now. Everybody got an opinion on everything. Every celebrity got an opinion on everything. They're quick to talk about everything. They talk about every subject, every single thing they will talk about. But ask them to talk about this, nope.
I wonder how this will play out though, because I know it's got to be a lot of people above him.
That was the one video I had of the lady breaking down what the real problem is and how smart this lawsuit was handled. And Sexy Mo touched on it, but I got to transfer it to whatever it is. Like I'm having such a hell of a time doing this simple stuff on this show, just so I can get all the content. Somebody else, let me see if I missed a comment. Did I miss a comment? He has to know, China White said he has to know his audience. He's still on some guy shit, still acting. Uh-oh. See, John, what does STR8? Oh, straight, acting straight. Okay. Almost got me. Yes, to act like nothing is wrong. All right, y'all. It's been a condensed show today. I was looking for the word. And we'll get back on it tomorrow when we got the whole team on here. Don't forget, at the Apollo this Thursday, if you want to get your tickets, go to the Apollo website. I'm still struggling. I don't know if I'm doing these. I shouldn't even have said it on here, but I needed something to talk about. I shouldn't even said it on here. I'm really struggling on thank you, Diddy. It's funny to me. What? And we'll see how it goes down. Also follow me at Mike Shawn Comedy, which most of y'all already following me at Mike Shawn Comedy or rocking out with me. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget, spread the word. YouTube, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. I'm going to figure out how to download this content so I can put it on here. I don't know what I'm doing, but for some reason, even when I screen record, it's not working the way I want it to work. I am not tech savvy, y'all. This is not my thing. Y'all
we about to upgrade the whole show. We got
some upgrades because yeah, C Chung smoked last night. He did something for Sexy Mo. I can tell because it ain't handle sound.
I created.
It ain't handle sound. He did everything except add sound.
And I was sitting there wondering too, like, damn, should I or But then I'm like, all right, they might play something under it, but shoot, say no more. I got a ton of sounds I could put under it.
He was like, nah, it's just gonna be on the screen.
Right. I was sitting there eating my chips and dip. I was the uncle by the table.
I was like, that don't need no sound to it. I think that speaks for itself. This ain't about sound, yo. This is about a whole vibe. This is about a vibe. Yo, they go, I'm gonna send this to Mike right now.
That's what I should have said. Nah, see, Mike, you not getting it. It's supposed to be that. See, you messing it up, man. It's visual. Nah. See, they need music behind. No, they don't need music.
They don't need music behind it.
Yeah, man. If you smoke, you'll see what I'm saying.
No, just smoke it and see what I'm just do this. You know what, real quick before we get out of here, I don't like them little tricks that they do on social media. There's this Amy Winehouse picture, right? There's a picture, right? And the guy goes, stare at the dot in Amy Winehouse's forehead.
Then when they move it away.
No, it goes for 5 seconds. This shit was really happening. I did it yesterday. Stare at the dot in Amy Winehouse's forehead for 5 seconds. He's like, 1. He's talking just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look at the ceiling and blink your eyes. I did this shit. Look at the ceiling and blink
I did it before too, yeah.
Now keep your eyes closed. And all of a sudden there's an image of Amy Winehouse in my fucking eyes. What type of what is that?
It's something your brain retains the just like a silhouette of it, you know what I mean? Like
what is that? What type of voodoo shit is that? I did not like that.
Yeah, those joints be crazy.
Dog, I hated it so much that I did it again. Stare at the dot of Amy Winehouse.
Now imagine if you was high and did it.
Oh my God.
She would talk back to you.
No. Tell me how to go to rehab. I said no. What?
No.
All right, y'all. All right, we're gonna be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We'll have the 4 squares back in effect. C Chung, what's your Instagram?
The real C Chung.
The real C Chung. Somebody had a comment before we go. The real C Chung. What's the comment that I'm missing? Before we go, get your comments in, y'all. Get your comments in.
You all have a blessed day too.
Yeah. Cracking the fuck up. Thank you, China. Hey. Look at the dot on Amy Winehouse. You know, it'd be crazy if you do it. Look at the dot on Amy Winehouse's forehead. Now, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now close your eyes. Blink. Look at the ceiling. Blink. And then also you see an image of Tupac. You like, what the fuck? How did this happen? How did I see Tupac?
Yeah, now that'll be some crazy.
Yo, all right, y'all. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one life. There's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness. Wait a second. There's one more comment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll try and get everybody's comments in here before I go. Let me see.
I got you, Janet. Yeah, they'll be up soon. The site will be up.
What is it? What is it?
It's my brand.
Christopher, what is it? It looks Christopher what? It says Chung?
Charles,
Christopher Charles. Okay. I didn't know that was your joint.
Yeah.
You should have been said something. I
wanted to do with how that kind of happened, how she kind of, that's why I didn't say, but.
You wanted organic.
It worked. It worked.
You want
Allegedly.
My bad. I was it allegedly. You wanted it organic. Okay, my bad, homie. You could have just came.
But yeah, the site will be up soon. All
right. But you gotta promote. like
yeah, I'm gonna do it now. That's what I wanted to subliminally.
You gotta promote like this
Jones
dude.
barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.
That's how you gotta promote, dog. All right, love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed: it will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness, and never let anybody take it from you. From Michael Shawn, from C Chung, and from the homie.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.
I don't know why that tickles the fuck out of me. See, that's why I'm scared to do my Diddy jokes, because some shit I think is hilarious, and people just like, why would he play that shit?
Right.
Why? What is the point, Mike? C Chung was just promoting his hoodie, and you went
Jones
into
barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.
yo. How do you sell food and give foot massages at the same place? All right, y'all. We out here. We gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gone. We'll go on. Then.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out, or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.